Good afternoon, guys. It's Wednesday, and it's the Wednesday in which you put up your Christmas trees. Yay! Okay, so Journey, he asked us about awkward high school dances. Schools here don't organize dances such as proms or homecoming or those weird things you have, but we do have those parties that I told you about 2 weeks ago. Last year it was my boyfriend's party, and he got dressed up as a Roman centurion, which was very, very good. But he also got really drunk. There were parents watching, and their duty was to inform their parents of anyone who puked or call the police because they were too drunk. His girlfriend had to decide whether it was better for his parents to hear about this or the police to take him away. So I had to make a drunk person understand that they had to call their parents, and then I had to actually phone their parents and tell them what was going on and stay with him until he was taken away by his parents. That was my awkwardest party moment. Yeah, the most awkward thing was I stayed throughout his party and he didn't. Now, you must stop seducing us with your voice. It's just not fair. It's not fair, so quit it. You already have someone. The egg box that had Doña Rosa. Well, Doña Rosa, the chicken in that box, is Rachel. Well, under no circumstances show you my room. Why? I realize it's something I've realized to my room, and you should know because you've been to my house. The internet seems to have something to think about, like inside my room. Instead of liking something on Facebook, you should be able to have hugs. His name is Jimmy. Instead of liking a YouTube video or subscribing, you should have hugs. Yeah, hugs. Last week we had to talk about our irrational fears, and I don't know why we're always looking at the downside in life, and since it's already a Christmas spirit thingy going on, even though we don't have that here, I want to ask you to tell me what are your irrational loves, such as now with chicken. Popular opinion time. I think Edward Cullen would win. Well, Harry can Avada Kedavra him, so it doesn't matter. Thing is, he's a vampire. Those things don't work on animals, and vampires are considered animals by some people in the wizarding world. You, as wizards, should know it. We learned it in Defense Against the Dark Arts. Was I the only one paying attention? Rachel, whipped cream and peanuts. I really have to study. Wish me luck. Bye. I'm not going to show you my room, but I'm going to show you something else from my house because you guys are awesome and I really like you. That's our piano. It's my brother's piano. It's music that I just dropped on the floor. That's a table. That's a TV. That's my Christmas tree. Here you have painting of what some people say it's me naked, and that's also my brother's. That's a piece of chess, DVDs, books, Blu-rays, games, PS3, and my Christmas tree. I want to show you some things from our Christmas tree. Here we don't use pine trees, which I think is nice because we don't kill trees, we just use plastic ones. Here, our Christmas tiger, street dancers, Merry Christmas, Christmas toys, Santa, and there is a bow, reindeer, butterfly, dinghy, Santa Claus, thingy. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.